Tiger guy, or whatever that's all about. Tiger King.
Wasn't that dude in jail or something like that?
Never mind.
Yeah, we gotta take it down. I hope for some reason. Alright, we've been trying to pass this truck for like 3 or 4 minutes.
That's a little hot today. Glad to be with you. It's the last day of the show on YouTube and Rumble, and of course, the Friday show.
Not forever.
No, it's a live show. That's the best time to just set your schedule back like when you used to use the guide TV. My mom calls it TV because she really she does. It's the guide TV. I'm like, Mom, whatever. So Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, and it is free. Mug Club or livewithgo.com/Mug Club.
I know our hotel last night.
All the other shows.
It said newly remodeled. When we show up, it was in the middle of being remodeled. It's totally destroyed. Half of the channels didn't work. Freaking.
We couldn't even get in the hotel, but we actually found a side door that was closest to our room, but
it wasn't very good.
it was peculiar.
Now we're listening to Steven Crowder. Hope.
Because of the Trans Day of Vengeance that is coming, and there's been a lot of rhetoric. Both sides accuse the other side of, encouraging violence, using rhetoric. And so that's the question here today for you.
Fine.
Who do you think is actually fomenting, to use that term, violence? And we'll lay out a pretty, not only compelling, but alarming case. We've gone into some of the leftist message boards, followed some of their threads. Of course, we have some people in their groups and social media. So the chatter is disconcerting. We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about the NHL not bowing to the woke mob. Who would have thought that Eastern Europeans don't want to dress like I Dream of Jeannie at the NHL playoffs. Credit to Nick DiPaolo for that reference. And a fight. You saw this in our House of Representatives with Jamal Bowman?
I missed it. There's a fight.
Bowman. It's not a
Good old Jamal.
Admonish me right off the bat, guys. Just hit the admonish button. I got his name wrong. And in my head, by the way, I was just saying, don't say Jamal, don't say Jamal. If his name's not Jamal, don't say Jamal, don't say Jamal, because that would be racist. So all morning I was saying, Jesse? So we'll be talking about all of that. Gerald, number 2 in your show. You have one of your people really liked your apologetic show. We're going to do another one of those tomorrow, along with a wrap-up. How are you?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
More relaxed today?
I mean, aside from the fact that we might get murdered on air. I don't know, but that would be great for ratings.
April Fools.
Just tune in and it's just my feet dangling.
That element's not there.
And you know him, you love him, and I think you guys got it done there on your phone. Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. But I gotta take care of this on our phone. The Hodge twins, you can follow them at Conservative Twins. Keith and Kevin Hodge, how are you guys?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Doing amazing.
Yeah.
Hanging in there, life's tough.
Yeah. Is it?
No being black at all,
I think that might be a little too far away from you. I don't know if your microphone. Why are you looking at your mug?
Sorry, didn't hear you. Sorry, you're right. It's early.
Hey, by the way, keep your comments tasteful about the ladies.
That's right. We've seen
the Bengals parody.
Calm down.
It's okay. We understand that you are lonely. So what this is, look, the Day of Vengeance. They said they just wanted the LGBT. It wasn't LGBT. It was just LGB. They just wanted to get married. We love.
Yeah. Oh, way back in the day.
Yeah. Then it was, don't be absurd. No one's coming for your kids. We had transgender officials on the show. You can go back 2016.
Yeah.
They're like, well, that's a straw man.
Yeah.
That's a straw man. Hey, what do you think happens when you hypersexualize children and change them chemically from a very, very young age and give them the ability to consent to procedures that will forever alter?
Well, they're saying shit they can't say on YouTube.
So somebody in the studio runs the music?
Because they worry about getting a strike on YouTube.
No,
do they employ somebody just to press that button?
Yeah.
That's not nearly as bad as I thought the story was going to be.
Well, it's pretty bad.
I thought you were talking about a third uncle at a barbecue or something.
Yeah, seriously, Slutty Magazine of Slutty Magazine.
Hey, speaking of which, it's time to go to the first Washington.
Rumble,
Here we have women telling you, right, this is kind of a trend now. By trend, I mean, it's just something that women do now. I guess this is the thing: demanding that you find them attractive and declaring that they are attractive. Which once upon a time used to have to be, beauty was in the eye of the beholder. Now it's sluttiness and hotness is in the eye of me and my elevated lipid profile.
And if you want to call me a hoe, that's fine.
Hoe.
I am a hoe, bitch. Hottest one ever.
And we have the other clip there too. Show me the other one.
I mean by insecure is like, I'm not gonna have no man tell me what to wear. I'm not gonna have no man tell me what to put on my face.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna have no man tell me how to feel and how to look because I love myself first. I come first. How I feel about myself is what comes first.
Well, I don't know if you've heard of narcissistic personality disorder, but hey, go love yourself on your own time. You don't need to have your Patsy, Cuck, and McMahon facts. I love myself. Facts.
It's our hype man.
I am beautiful. You are correct, bitch.
It's a bit wrong, because I tell my wife all and take that off. That doesn't look too pleasing.
Oh, I was say you don't need to finish the second half of the phrase if you're head of your household appropriately. You just say take it off. That's generally a crowd pleaser. Just wear nothing. But this is where we are right now, right? Women have been told that they are perfect. And you know what you never hear men saying? I am perfect.
There's gas coming up.
I love myself. You know, I don't have someone with facts. I am exactly the way God made me. Facts. I am hot. Sure. I mean, I had a woman say this one time too, say, well, the thing is, it's always been okay for men to be fat. And okay, let me ask you, where? A lot of Chris Farley, Belushi, John Candy, they weren't on the cover of Playgirls. Did you notice? These men had to be insanely funny and talented. And so they were judged on the content of, well, really, I should say their talents, their abilities, or the content of their character, right? But you're demanding that we declare you beautiful solely based on your looks. That's not what happened with fat guys. Do you see any fat guys who are beauty models out there, who are the Tess Hollidays of the world? Look, you create a fake double standard, so that now you create an actual double standard. Look, you have the right to love yourself. I think you're lying. And then men have the right to not.
Well, they say if you got to say it out loud, you don't mean it.
Yes, exactly. She's repeating it to herself. It's like a mantra.
People walk around with the black pride shirts deep inside, they hate themselves.
Yeah.
They wish they were white. I'm serious as a heart attack. If I ever walked around with that shirt, I would feel stupid.
Really?
Yeah. I'm black and I'm proud. I mean, if you really believe that, you don't have to say it.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I also don't know why you're proud to be black. You didn't do anything for it.
You just had to work for it. Yeah.
I'm not proud to be white.
Yeah.
Same sense.
No, exactly.
That's what he says on camera. What power?
I know. We've put a lid on the burning crosses in the green room, but you can't. Some of them squeak through. Speaking of racially charged, look. In today's story of There's Nothing Like Perpetuating the Original Stereotype, Representative Jamal Brown, and you've probably seen this.
Bowman. Brown's way more racist.
And how you said it was the most racist part.
Oh man, Gerald's got a black boy.
In the loosest sense of the word.
Yeah.
He did play football, so every now and then he will be like, let's get it done, baby! Don't. Jamal Bowman. I apologize. Let me make sure I get this right. So I say it once so that you know that it's just a slip. Jamal Bowman of New York's 16th District. There you go. Okay, are you happy now? He screamed at Republican Representative Thomas Massey. There was political theater, committed what could be considered borderline assault, but a lot of you have seen this clip, but you may not know the history of Mr. Bowman.
Huh?
Which brings us to this week's installment of What It Considers.
Pinocchio, no way.
So before you walk to all these, let me ask you, how much do you know about Jamal Bowman? And are you his fan, singular? Let's see the clip to set this up that has been going viral, and then we have some more context.
And he's gonna drive the truck into the restaurant.
No, no. I just have to go to the bathroom really bad.
Just keep repeating the same phrase.
Tony, stay. Well, I'll take this for a cane.
And here's the thing.
Calm down, bro.
Everyone thought it was bad, but when you see the full context, it gets even worse.
Calm down, children are dying. 9-year-old children. The solution is not arming.
I don't know. That seems like it was staged. And you know what? Here's a good example of racial differences. Like if you watch like Italians or you watch like Irish, the way they bust balls, right? I mean, you better be quick or someone's going to, they're going to insult your insult. I do notice that with a lot of this posturing with those in the African, they repeat the same phrase.
Yeah.
Like, what? I don't, what? What? You a bitch. Yeah? You a bitch. Call me a bitch again. You a bitch. Call me a bitch again. You a bitch. Call me a bitch again. You a bitch. Call me a bitch again.
When does this end?
You a bitch.
Bitch won't say it again.
Call me a bitch again. Like, what is that?
I don't know. It's a culture thing. It's a black thing. They either do that or they keep clapping their hands. Yeah, and then when you try to answer, what? What? I gave you what? Yeah, and you know, we have an ugly stereotype for black men, black women, we being angry. We have propensity for violence.
Where did that come from?
Well, we have stereotypes for a reason.
Well, this is the problem, right? If you say, look, this is incredibly unbecoming, it's incredibly unprofessional. So, oh, what? So you're just saying the angry black man stereotype? Now you have been racist because you said all black men act this way. They don't. That's just you. You're a piece of shit.
You know, it's amazing too. The Christian gun-free zones made everybody in that school, teachers, students, vulnerable. Yeah, and they made a valid argument. There's been no shooting in a school where they have guns to teachers. It's never happened.
Well, he said he switched immediately to open carry. Oh, well, hold on. He didn't say anything about open carry.
Yeah.
He just said if you allowed it, I'm assuming you would want it in a teacher like environment. You want it to be concealed so the shooter has no.
By the way,
idea
that's
what
also a trick because even very liberal states that don't have concealed carry still have open carry.
Right.
There are states that are far, like in Michigan, for example, you need a permit. Or at least you did. Now it's changing it with you used to have a permit when I lived in Michigan to conceal carry, but you could open carry without a permit. And the big reason for that is because people are carrying fire if they're hunting, right? So you'd be breaking the law all the time. That's also why it usually doesn't apply to long guns. A lot of people don't know that. If you don't have any kind of a permit and your state doesn't allow open carry of a pistol, there are still many states that allow open carry of long guns, and the same reason they changed knife laws in Michigan because you're bringing a hunting knife with you, right? You have to field dress a deer.
Yeah.
They don't want you to go to jail, which actually I appreciate because usually the government is looking for any reason to toss you to jail. But here's the thing, with Bowman, right? Do I have that right? We have a few things here that I want to kind of. Here he's lecturing while he talks about deaths.
You're fine,
We'll
buddy.
get some of the numbers there.
I know. Scoot over.
There are ways to prevent. If we want to talk about common ground, okay, we should find some common ground. We need to find common ground, as I've said, on truth. Common ground on a lie is still just that.
Oh, man.
So you would think he
Sorry,
must
guys.
save lives. Here he is lecturing you, the American public, black, white, red, yellow. That song really needs to be updated. Jesus loves all the people, but needs to use the right pronouns.
We're trying to find my pain.
March 9th, after the Parents' Bill of Rights Act was passed in committee.
And I just want to ask a simple question. Why can't we leave trans people alone? They're not bothering anymore. They want to go to school. They want to play sports. They want to hang out with their friends. They want to live their lives. Let them live their lives.
They want to play sports.
Yeah, I know.
He left out a lot of context.
Yeah, I know. We're saying the same thing. Like, look, if you want to do what you want in your own time, that's fine. But trans men want to compete and beat women. He's like, they just want to compete and beat women. I think you're hearing me. I hear you. Let them beat women.
They ain't bothered nobody.
Meanwhile, there's some guy bouncing some poor broad's head off the cage like a basketball.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's progress. So, okay, that's an outlier we have two now, yelling at another representative, and then we have him basically advocating for, of course, and keep in mind the context, when he is saying that, he's arguing against, right, a bill that would protect children when we talk about that. We're talking about children transitioning. And here's something, too. Think about this before I move on. This is something that has definitely been kind of on my mind. I mean, not as a conspiracy theory, but it is this perfect sort of right now, this intersect of horrible policies that expose your children to not just being sexualized, but we have a problem with sex trafficking. Okay, let's be clear. There are more slaves than ever on the face of the earth right now. And a lot of them are sex slaves. So what do you think happens when you sexualize young children? I think it's 400-something thousand children go missing in the United States. You have open borders where you have the cartel trafficking in children. Right, so we have, okay, open borders, that encourages sex trafficking. We have soft on crime policies, and so that encourages people to commit crimes and kidnap. Now we have children being sexualized in crack shows and being told that they can transition and make sexual decisions for the rest of their life. Oh, not to mention, in the background, you are a crazy conspiracy theorist, but Jeffrey Epstein had a sex island where former presidents would visit with
And what?
great fervor.
Because
Are you starting to see how you're not looking out for your kids? Do you think all those things are happenstance genuinely? I want to know. Is it that crazy?
Ronnie, do you want to go out or not?
Painted as absurd. Conservatives point out that you believe there's some satanic cabal.
If he'll let me put on a service,
we believe that through a series of policies, you harbor the sexualization and sexual abuse of children. And that is a line in the sand for a lot of parents. Are you looking for some kind of a symbol? Because this is how you get it. This is how you get it. And I really hope that does not happen. Of course, I'm not advocating that. But
Go with Ty.
trans activists are.
No, we definitely understand why.
Go with Ty, Donnie.
Sexualizing kids.
Go with Ty.
Yes. And
Go with
anybody
Ty.
tries to take pornographic material.
Don't break his water.
Pornographic material.
Go with Ty. No, he's not going to go then. Oh, there you go.
Like you're supposed to leave porn in schools for the 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Whoever bit back to us again.
I think what they wanted to kill a mockingbird.
That was middle ground.
Nice one.
Because that was pornographic. We all remember.
So I thought Ty went in to go to the bathroom. No, he went in to go fill his water cup up and get a courtesy water. Oh my gosh. Freaking Ty. You gotta love him, but Ty's a character. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm still hurting from wrestling drunk uncle. Oh man. Oh, I gotta hurry up and get there because I'm testifying. I have to do an interview today with Deanna Lorraine. Did he turn off my fucking air conditioning again? I hate when people fuck with my buttons. You know, leave my truck alone. All right, so I had $1,400 in here for bail and for gas. Hold on, get. All right. We started out with $1,400 when we left. We have 35 bucks left in the gas fund.
where are we going? We're gonna be stranded in Miami.
No, we got money, but I'm just saying it cost us $1,400 and what's up, Goofy? Yeah, I had to get bail. I brought bail money in case I got arrested for testifying.
Crazy.
Because some of the people said I might get arrested after as soon as I'm done testifying, so we brought money just in case. Plus, I only pay cash for fuel because why pay 10 cents extra a gallon to use your card when as long as you have cash on you, you can save 10 cents a gallon. On a 30-gallon truck, that's $3, right?
It's an extra gallon. It's an extra gallon.
Almost,
per
yeah.
tankful.
Seatbelt. So that's why I always pay cash. So we got to find if there's a USAA bank around here, which I doubt. I got to get more cash out for fuel. Oh wait, no, I got some fuel money in my pocket for other stuff.
Did you just live stream? So if Eddie gets mugged, it's because he live streamed.
That I got $35?
Yeah. Come on, man. We're poor.
Anyways. We'll be alright.
Maybe.
Now the only time I use a credit card is at Costco because you get 4% cash back for using your Costco card at Costco gas. And their diesel is cheap there.
Wow, you get an extra 4% off.
If you use your Costco Visa card, yes. And Goofy, we're coming back on the 10, so I'm pretty sure. How far are you from the 10? Doesn't the 10 go through Houston? So we're probably going to take you up on that offer to let us crash at your house to save us some hotel money. And a brisket. I'll text you though and let you know when I'm close. Because we're still heading east right now. There we go, now you can see it again. Oh, I feel so much better now. I don't know, there's something with my disability. The minute I start feeling like I need to go to the bathroom, if I'm not there within 5 minutes, I'm screwed.
Full bladder, maybe?
They've done tests. It's just something to do with my... No, it's not a full bladder, but when I walk, I have to go into the bathroom too. For some reason, it makes me have to go to the bathroom. But you want to see Donnie, James? Went right back to sleep. Oh, monster. Oh, I found my blue bag.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was
Underneath?
Underneath Donnie.
Oh, but it was still underneath Donnie.
Yeah.
Smush.
Yeah.
Do you want to put that thing in a plastic bag?
Oh, well then I guess maybe not then. Well, let's see. Today we're in Jacksonville. It's a nice Thursday, right? Friday night we're in Miami. Sunday night we're staying at Diggleworks' house. Monday we're staying in New Orleans. So it would be Tuesday sometime. It'll be Tuesday sometime I get to Texas area. What's that?
Nolens to Houston? What type of marathon? You know what's a trip is Tallahassee, or at least the Panhandle of Florida, is far east or far west of Chicago. That kind of blows me away.
Oh, you'll be back on Sunday? Oh, sweet. Because Goofy and her hubby said we can stay over there, so that would help us out. Because these hotels are getting outrageously priced. Goofy says it's like 8 to 7 hours. Seven to 8 hours. Hi.
What's that? Oh, yeah?
That's what Goofy
That's
says.
not bad. That's a short ride then, for us.
Yeah.
Or for you.
Because as soon as we leave Goofy's house, if we stay there, then we're going to the border. Well, we're going to San Antonio. I'll see if I can stay at Jen Lowe's house for San Antonio. And then we're going to go to El Paso and go to the border in El Paso. Fuck, dude, she keeps changing the time on my fucking interviews. It's getting old. She wants me to do it at 1 o'clock now.
You East Coast or time?
Well, she said 12 o'clock
How about in
Central.
studio? Is she in Texas?
I don't know where she is right now.
Studio. That way it's a, type thing. As opposed to finding something, back down. We don't have any live view with us. So.
No freaking way. So Hope just texted me. Jake got out of jail already. He's in a halfway house now.
Oh, Jake from
the shaman, right? Isn't his name Jake?
Oh, so he is
the guy with the horns.
His appeal won, or
I don't know. No, well, they
4
just
years already?
no. They gave him an early release. Early release. Hey, Grot, once again, I'm sorry I didn't take any pictures of Sneaky Pete's Corvette. I was afraid to go near it last night. That thing was just so beautiful. I didn't want to take me or Donnie, you know. I can see Donnie now going and pissing on his tire, you know. But his Corvette is gorgeous. You're 20 minutes from the 10? Cool. I have an ex-girlfriend that lives in Corpus Christi, too. I was almost thinking about calling her up. Oh, it's Jacob. Excuse me. I always knew him as Jake.
You're serious right now?
Sis, what did it say me?
I'm serious. This is my mental black. What are you trying to say? You guys are identical. You can't be serious. Kool-Aid, you honky mother. It will not be tolerated.
Man, I'm tired of these damn Jews, man.
You guys are twins.
Well, they're playing it on YouTube. I can take it away with it. Why are you hitting your brakes, car? I don't understand.
So 27 months, 41 months sentence.
Is that how long he was in there for 27 months?
11 months in solitary. The fuck? And that's how long I was, but I don't know. Maybe not that. For a long time. And, yeah, 40 and 27 months in federal pen. Oh, I don't know. 16 months since he was sentenced. And 11 months in solitary before that.
I got you. Oh, we gotta pay our first fine, I think, or something? Or what's going on here? Oh, they're just construction, maybe. We're in Florida, the land of the toll bridge.
Police case set for May 25th. It wasn't released yet. It's not released for 2 more months. Shit.
Yeah. Alright, who's texting me now? Is it Hope again? Nope. Charging on hold. Oh, because my phone's in.
I want you all to be aware of the transdated that's coming, and unfortunately it's been removed. If you don't see this on YouTube, it's been removed from Twitter. It's a matter of policy. We'll get into that.
She said she's going to try and get the interview done earlier than later. So.
Really, I would say big cities in general this Saturday.
Oh, and guys, Ultimate Podcast says he's going to be at my hotel about the same time I am. So you guys get to see Ultimate Podcast.
It's a hot field. A lot of NHL teams now are reconsidering the Pride Nights.
Jacksonville, 18 miles.
Who just wouldn't take part in that breakfast in All right, Gerald, you know that I don't like sports, but you like hockey. I used to follow hockey a lot.
We didn't even get to meet who, Hope?
Yes.
Who are you talking about?
I respect excellence.
Good find, Hope, on the news for Jacob. Well, not released yet, but he's on his way out.
A homosexual athlete, overpaid homosexual athlete, the best overly paid homosexual athlete in the world. And that's speaking of homosexual.
Yeah, Ultimate's coming to meet me in time. We're going to go film at the fort in St. Augustine and all over St. Augustine.
It's a slow news day.
Maybe if I can get my scooter down to the beach, you might see me and Donnie go in the nice warm water.
What is it, the hockey stick you guys call it?
Dude, the water's warm here, bro. Last time I was here, it was in August, and I mean, the water was just like,
Bath water, wasn't it?
pretty much, yeah.
This is a win for
Oh, Sneaky Pete? Yeah, so guys, the reason why we didn't film Sneaky Pete, I met somebody who has a really, really big YouTube channel. I mean, huge YouTube channel. And he cannot be political at all. So I didn't want to make him look bad by him being in an area where we I don't want to make him look bad, so to protect him, I didn't film the meet and greet. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta check my battery. Is it charging? Yeah, it said it's charging. It must be this phone. Other phone. No warm water is pee. I know. What else was that place in Texas we were talking about going, Ty, where they had the spring break too?
Oh,
not Fort Something. What is it called?
in Texas?
Yeah.
What are those places?
South Padre Island. It's South Padre Island, I think.
Lecturous spring break tour.
Well, spring break's over now. When we go to Miami, it's going to be over.
I don't think so. I think, aren't we in like the middle of spring break?
It says spring break ended on the 26th in Miami. But that's alright. I'm still sure there'll still be people there.
You might not be able to get.
Yeah, Goofy, I'll text you as soon as I get to the hotel. As soon as we get to our next hotel. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do, since the new scooter seat now is moving so bad. I think I'm gonna take my tripod, just sit my tripod on where I put my feet, and then use that for the 360 camera and the other camera. That's what I'm gonna do today, I think.
You want to try and look for a new bracket down here?
No, not right now.
It's like scooter heaven down here.
Well, I might go by the scooter place that I bought it from. I'm not sure. I gotta find out where they are. Forgot to leave Donnie's window open. But we got our luggage covered in bags because it rained a couple days, so it makes all that noise from the back seat. Soon we're gonna get on. What's up, Nagasaki? We're driving pretty safe, I hope. I'm a crazy driver.
Continue straight for 4 minutes to exit 356, I-295 south toward Daytona Beach.
Daytona Beach.
Construction on road ahead.
We missed bike week by like 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks ago. Maybe. Hey, you got a duck at the overpasses? You getting up on top of my truck there, Goofy? And you're tall. What are you? Didn't you say you're like 6 foot tall, Goofy? Something like that?
Watch out. Vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Watch out. It's like how people just roll over real fast to cut you off. What's up, Snookies? Snookies, I'm in your state. miles to my hotel in Jacksonville. Publix. I've never been to a Publix.
I haven't either, I don't think. Or maybe once or twice.
Huh?
What are your stats?
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh no, there's none. All right, let's see what Deanna's saying now. Oh wow, I don't know if I can't say this online. I don't think. Just something Deanna told me.
Police reported ahead. In 1 mile, use the right lane to take exit 356, I-295 south toward Daytona Beach. Then keep right.
Come on, fucking car. He slows down so I can't get over. What a dick. This is when you wish you could roll some coal. And then now this fucking asshole. There we go. We made it.
Exit right. Then use the right lane to keep right to exit 356, I-295 south toward Daytona Beach.
295 south towards Daytona Beach. Where the fuck is that sound? It's not my
Use the
phone.
right lane to keep right to exit 356, I-295 south toward Daytona Beach.
Oh, there we go. We got it off now. 22 miles to our hotel. Oh, thank you, Snookies. You say that now until you get in the truck with me, and then you're like, Eddie, you're a fucking crazy driver.
Continue straight for 20 minutes to exit 61A, I-95 south toward Daytona Beach.
Wait, it's only fucking 65 here. Never mind. Orange Park. Alright, Jeannie, have a good day. I'm gonna turn it off in a few minutes, but then we're gonna be live from the fort in St. Augustine and just the town of St. Augustine. We're gonna take you around the beach and show you guys what's going on with this ultimate podcast, Ty Hill Decker. Ty went nuts yesterday, so we went to go meet Captain Danny Brown. The address is on Decker Road. It was in like Decker Plaza.
Decker Village next door.
And then Decker Village was next door, and then there was Decker something else. And everything
the center
was
was
Decker.
George H. Decker. My dad's name's George Decker. General George Decker. I was like, what's up? Decker in the house.
And if you guys ever get the chance in South Carolina, go meet Danny Brown. He's one of the coolest guys from Live PD or on patrol. Excuse me. He took us in his office. He gave us calendars, autographed them, autographed pictures, even autographed extra ones for Hope. I watched that video last night and I'm like, hey, can you sign that one to Hope? I hope I didn't sound, I felt like I may have sounded like rude, like, sign that shit for Hope.
I thought the challenge coin, he kind of like, you know, he was like, thinking or the challenge coin.
Well, no, I'm going to give him one. I told him I got him. I don't know if 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 I got h try to get him from home. Gonna mail it to him. And there's a lot of cops right here. How did the van get all the way over there on the side of the road? Who drives out there? You know it's muddy out there. He says, no, I did good. Yeah. No, he's an awesome dude. He was gonna take us to meet Garrow Brown, but Garrow was he wasn't on site. So we almost got to meet Garrow. And then he's like, man, you guys just missed Addie. I was like, yeah, I wanted to meet her big time. Addie Perez. She's an officer who just moved to Texas. One of the most beautiful girls you've ever seen. And an officer. Addie Perez.
So Nashville's probably off the itinerary.
Yeah, and it's way too far north.
Is it? Yeah.
Way too far north.
Cool. It's hugging the southern coastline.
Had we not gone to Hope's house, we could have gone to Nashville after we were at Graz, but we went and saw Hope, so
Yay.
it's all Hope's fault. It's all Hope's fault. No, next trip we'll go to the north and then we'll go to the middle. We'll go through Montana and Washington and all those Idahos, North Dakotas, to Chicago. Of course I gotta blame somebody, Hope. It's never my fault. Don't you know that? Nothing's ever my fault. It's either you or drunk uncle. Now I can blame Ty because he's sitting next to me.
Thank you. Hey, I know my way to San Jose.
I know, right? It's not the San Jose that I think we're thinking of. Can we just like teleport to the West Coast real quick? Rolling around the EddieBlockFilms, rolling around the USA. We should talk to Mr. Nice Guy and see if he'll make that song for us. He just asked me he wants me to go to Chicago. I'm like, dude, I'm not even home. I told him in July I think I might make a trip to Chicago. Does anybody know who Deanna Marie works for now? Or Deanna Lorraine? Why did I say Marie? Does anybody know what news outlet she works for now? She was on InfoWars. You guys will remember her. She's the girl that rode the mechanical bull with me in Austin. She's interviewing me today about the trial, so it's going to be on her show tonight, she said. Called me, what was it, like 11:30 last night? She ran against Nancy Pelosi for Congress in San Francisco. Was that 2018?
Yeah,
I mean for Senate. What am I talking about? Congress for Senate. Best Buy right next to our hotel last night. I didn't get a chance to go by there.
Yeah, I saw that.
I need a couple GoPro pieces.
Shots fired with Deanna Lorraine.
Shots fired?
Stu Peter
Peters? Okay.
Media Matters is hosted. White nationalist Stu Peters Media Network and stream.com.
Oh, cool. You thought Houston was traffic till you lived in DC? No. We were just in Atlanta traffic last night. Atlanta traffic is crazy. Atlanta traffic is real bad. Waffle House. You know, I think we just built it up way too much. Everybody's like, oh, it's the best food, and we want to go eat it. And I think we just overthought it was good, be better than it was. Later, we got a bad Waffle House. They had no biscuits and gravy, which was upsetting. Very upsetting. Alright guys, so I'm going to let you go because we are getting in an area and we don't need Antifa or some stupid people to show up at my hotel to try and fuck with us. So we're going to let you go. But we should be back on within 2 hours with the Ultimate Podcast. And we're going to be coming to you live from... Oh, wait, I got to show you. Hold on. Dude, look at the water.
Whoa, cool.
Check this out.
Wow.
Guys, it's just all water around us.
That's not choppy. Is it that windy out? I guess so.
I mean, San Francisco, if you're not back off the water by 10, it's all choppy. So, alright guys, we'll be back on in about 2 hours from St. Augustine, Florida. And the fort, I don't know what the fort is called, I forget. But Ty says bye, he just waved to you. Johnny's asleep. And we'll be back with Ultimate Podcast. Talk to y'all later.